So my Toodles. Hey Toodles. It is Tuesday, and you know what that is? It's time for Tuesday, where we blah about anything we want to blah blah. Well, okay. I want to talk to y'all and blab about something, but to start off, if you are new to my channel, big air hug welcome. That was weird. I had hair on my fingers. Big air hug welcome, hugs and kisses. I love all of my fans, all of my friends, all of my YouTubers, all of my Toodles. I love everybody else on all my social media. I'm actually in a good mood today. Crappy, but good mood. If you're a female, you understand when I say I'm in a crappy mood. I'm in a good mood, but crappy feeling. You should know why. Okay. Getting into it. My husband watches this TV show called Doomsday Preparation. Preparation for Doomsday, where God, is going to come over and take over the world. And they keep saying, oh, it's going to be economy, it's going to be this, it's going to be that. I'm going to say something. If you have not watched the movie Left Behind with Nicolas Cage, you need to watch that movie. Because I'm going to tell you, my husband and I both agreed that that is what's going to happen. Poof. You're going to be gone. There's only going to be clothes left there. And God is going to take those who believe in Him, that trust and believe in the Lord. He's going to take you away on this day when it goes poof. He's going to take you up there to heaven with Him. And if you are not a believer of God and you don't trust in God and you don't believe in God, you're going to be left here on earth to survive for yourself. So, why not prepare for this? Even if you are saved and baptized and you believe in God, you can still prepare for this. There's a lot of things that you can get prepared for. You know, one thing, you're going to need food. You're going to need, like, electronics. You can't always have a lot of electronics. So basically what I'm saying by electronics is a portable radio, something that takes batteries. You can have it where it has a cord tube, it takes batteries. So you can be listening to the news. You can still listen to your music, but you're going to want to listen to the news and see, oh, wait, this is going on right now, you know? For me, I had put down stockpile list for a storm. So basically for preparation for a hurricane storm. If you're going to have a storm, a hurricane, like we have one right now that's supposed to be going to Florida. That's why we have so much rain right here in Texas. We have one in Mexico. We have so much rain. I mean, this morning, I woke up this morning and I noticed, I'm sorry, my hair is like driving me nuts right now. Woke up this morning and everything was good, and so it's Tuesday, so it's trash day for us, and I went outside to get the trash and put it to the road. And as soon as I walked up to the front porch, poof, boom, it downpoured. So it's not raining right now. Well, okay, I lied. It is raining. I can see a little bit out through my office window. It is raining a little bit. I am like, my hair is driving me nuts. I washed it and it feels still oily even though I washed it. It's just, I gotta find a shampoo that I can use that's gonna keep my hair washed. Keep it to where I don't have to sit here all the time and wash it. So I was doing a stockpile list for a storm. So if you're having a hurricane, you want to prep for things. So like me and my husband were talking about this, and he said, yeah, we need to prep for a storm. And he agreed with me. So by watching Preparation Doomsday with him, I said, we need 3 boxes of oatmeal. I said 3 boxes of oatmeal gives you 30 packs of oatmeal. That's 1 pack of oatmeal for 30 days. You get a pack of oatmeal for 30 days. And I said, that's enough to last me and you. If we have to, we can. Telling you, my hair is driving me nuts today. I should put it up, but I really don't want it up. I want it down. So that's something, get it ready. So, with the oatmeal, you can have 30 packs, 1 for every day. I did put 6 boxes of ramen noodles. You could buy the little packs. You get 6 of those of your favorite ramen noodles. Like I said, a radio with batteries. Rain barrels. You can always have rain barrels. It's good to have a barrel to catch rainwater. Rain boots is another thing that's good to have. So if it does flood in your neighborhood, you have rain boots. You can actually go out in the rain. I have some myself. I got it for my birthday last year. Even though I don't wear them much. My husband says, you don't wear them boots much. I said, I know, right? But I'm good. Batteries. Paper plates and paper cups are always good to have during a hurricane as well. You have paper plates, you have paper cups. That way you don't have dishes to do, because if we'll have a lot of dishes to do. So stockpiling on paper plates. You get one that has 100 paper plates, get 2 of them that has 100 paper plates. If you find some that's on sale for like 88 cents and you're only getting 20, that's a pretty good deal. But instead of just buying one to have 20 paper plates in it, or, let me get about 10 of them. So you have enough. And, with paper cups, I would get like 3 things of paper cups, and I would be like, okay. But I remember during Hurricane Ike, we had paper plates and we had paper cups. And my husband, we got the styrofoam cups. And the kids tore them up so quick. So I told my husband, I said, get the plastic ones. And he wrote the name on the cup. He said, this is your cup to drink out of all day long. You have a water bottle. Because we had like 4 cases of water. He said, you get a water bottle. And we had 4 cases. And we had 3 kids plus me and my husband. 1 case of water was for me and my husband. Each kid had their own case of water. And we told them, when your water's gone, that's it. You don't get nobody else's water. So my kids basically my 2 boys made their water last a long time. Josh and Jeffrey decided, let's do this. Sorry, my nose. I know I picked my nose. I'm sorry. And he was like, bro, let's take the water and salvage it. So we'll drink out of yours, and then we'll have mine to go. Because they knew that my stepdaughter was going to have her water gone in no time. Because, I'm so hungry, I'm so thirsty. MREs. We have this. If you watch one of my videos, I posted on Instagram, and I also posted the video on here as well. We bought some food like MREs that we bought years ago. I think we bought them like 2, 3, 4 years ago, and they're still good. Macaroni and cheese, boxes of macaroni and cheese. Noodles is something you can have because you can always cook noodles and they last a while. So stockpiling on noodles is okay as long as the rodents don't get into it. But you can stock up on noodles and you can stock up on spaghetti sauce. Now, I know once you open a spaghetti sauce, if you don't use the whole sauce and you put it back in the fridge, yeah, it will go bad if you leave it out. But you can always make spaghetti. Fireproof safes are good to have as well. So you can keep all your important papers in a fireproof safe. Phone chargers. Make sure you got portable phone chargers and regular phone chargers you plug into the wall. Um, Can of Venus sausages is also good to have. Toilet paper and paper towels is a good one. Dish soap is another good thing to have because you know you're going to have to wash pots and pans. They don't make throwaway pots and pans. Board games. You want to have board games. And the reason you want to have a board games is to keep your kids occupied. If the lights go out, kids, you can't play computers, can't play cell phones, you can't play Xbox, Wii, or any game electronics. You're stuck playing board games like Candyland, Shoots and Ladders, Connect 4, Perfection, Hangman, Jenga. Gas is another thing you need to have. I know whenever it is hurricane season for us, my husband usually goes out and fills up 4 gas cans. He's got the old antique army gas cans back in the old days that the armies used to use that are real good. He's got like, I think we got 2 or 3 of those, and he fills them up with gas. Gas does go bad, so we don't just go out today and buy it, and only when it's time for storms. And if we do ever need it for like a lawnmower or we need it for something, we always have it. Another good thing, and it is something that I have been starting for a while, and that's a garden. To have a vegetable garden would be good, but you don't just make a vegetable garden and grow any vegetables. Make sure your kids are going to like the vegetables and you're going to like the vegetables. Like I told my husband, I bought seeds to do eggplant. I love fried eggplant, so eggplant's good. All right. Always need a sewing kit. Let's see, a first aid kit, like first aid stuff with first aid is always good to have. Art stuff is always good to have. Pens, pencils, notebooks, crayons, drawing pads is good. Candles is good. Camping stuff is good to have as well because you can use some of the camping utensils. Propane is something else that's good to have too. Propane. Ziploc baggies are good to have. Oil lamps, tools, and drinks. Skillcox keys are good to have. Maps and oil. Flashlights, jumper cables are good to have as well. As a phone book, so all your phone numbers you have in your phone, it's still good to go old school and have a phone book with numbers in it. Make sure your phone list is accurate. Call the numbers and make sure they are still living with that number. Duct tape, dust mask, a crowbar is always good to have. Shovels and newspapers are always good to have because you can always roll up newspapers and use it to start a fire. Fire cord, battery powered lamps, phones, and snacks, non-perishable foods, stuff that you know that's going to last. Excuse the squeaking from my dog. Containers of water, blankets, warm clothes, Frisco rod, matches, emergency supplies, medicine, food, and water. I've been sent. Knives, files, fishing line, fishing poles are good. Baking soda is good, and axe. Air pumps are good to have. A notebook to make a plan for your exit. If a storm's going to hit and you're about to have a hurricane, have a notebook and write down your preparation for that storm. Bolt cutters, never mind. Supplies. No, I already said that. Bleach. I'm sitting here trying to read and I'm like, oh wait, I already read that. Okay. Bike is good to have. So if a storm is coming, you have a bike, you can also ride a bike to your preparation. So if you're gonna, your car, you need a bike to get somewhere, you can have a bike. Blade sharpener, something to sharpen, which I already said that. Let's sharpen everything. Hand warmers you would need. Hats and gloves. Silver charger. 100. Never mind. A space blanket. Some books would be good to have to read. Sunscreen is also good to have. A backpack with perishable foods and a first aid kit and other things that you might need, like a space blanket or some other things, and get that prepared. A Bible is good to have. It's a book, but it's good to have. It's good to have Jesus on your side. Gas mask, tag blur, tips, trainers, tire repair kit, taps and scars, trash bags. Walkie-talkies are also good to have. Prep caution tablets to purify your water. Zip ties are also good to have as well. Make sure that all your batteries are charged. If you've got like battery operated drill, skill saw, things like that, make sure the batteries are fully charged. So, go through your house, sit with your family and say, hey, we live where there's hurricanes. A lot of hurricanes. Hurricane season, we'll say. So let's sit down together with the notebook and let's get preparation for this and see what we can do and what we can get and do it. One thing that I've been doing here lately is I've been taking our milk jugs when we drink our milk, half a gallon of milk, full gallon of milk, rinsing them out, shaking them up, and I've been putting water in them. I've got a whole bunch of water bottles, little 20-ounce water bottles in the freezer, half of a 12-pack. I've got one big water bottle, I think 2 big milk jugs of water in the deep freezer. My husband's off Thursday, so I'm going to have him help me clean it out. We got a lot of ice packs in there. I want to unplug it and let it defrost, even with the waters in there, and let it defrost and then plug it back up later on and start over again in it and start putting some other stuff. You can make tea in the milk jugs. Tea's not going to go bad if it's frozen. It might be watered down tea, but it will still be good. You take milk jugs and make tea. Thinking about it now, I wish I would have done it back then. Took half a gallon of milk jugs and made a half a gallon milk jug of tea, one for each of us during Hurricane Ike. And I didn't. We actually stayed in this house during Ike, so it was pretty cool. My husband woke me up and said, we're in the eye of the storm. And I really didn't care. And I wanted to go to sleep. During Hurricane Alicia, my brother slept through the whole thing. My oldest brother slept through Hurricane Alicia. It was bad, but he slept through it. I will never forget Hurricane Alicia because a lot of fences in the apartments when I was younger, I was 11 years old, and a lot of the fences in the apartments broke down. There was this white dog, beautiful white dog. I wanted to pet it. When I did, he bit me. I have a scar. I'm pointing to this booby. Yes, I have a scar from where the dog bit me there when I was younger, so. Okay, and there's a mosquito flying around me, so if you see some little black thing flying in front of the screen, it's a mosquito. So I'm going to end this video. Note to this, damn mosquito. So, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to kill it. It landed on my wall and I was trying to kill it, but no, it flew up that way. I'm sorry, making noise. Until next time, guys, I love you and hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. And don't be scared to be prepared for a natural disaster. Till next time, bye, guys.